We have reports now that Assange could face arrest here anytime, as the Ecuadorian embassy could expel him within hours or days. And we've heard something like this before in the past, but WikiLeaks has published an urgent statement to its official social media accounts saying that the embassy in London is preparing to expel Julian Assange within hours to days, citing two high-level sources, and that the South American country already has an agreement with the UK for his arrest. So this is something that could blow up in the coming days. I also know that there's supposed to be a lot going on April 6th with Venezuela. It will be interesting to see the timing of other news events, so to speak, that take over headlines that day if things happen and start to pop off down there, because they will try to drown it out, which they have before. Now, right now, this has been a back and forth between the two, and of course, he has had a safe haven in this spot where he's been, but he's been saying that he's had poor health, and at certain times of a lack of communication with certain individuals, although we've seen people slip in and out of there left and right, even Pam Anderson was. And I'm sure he has had contact with his lawyers all the way around. But there's a constant team that has surveillance set up on where he's at around the clock, just in case he was to try to slip out and go somewhere else. Someone could potentially catch that. Unless he really does pull off something where he can slip out of there and he has a safe haven somewhere else, he could potentially be facing arrest here within days or hours. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this man, but at the same time, this is something that I know is connected to a lot of stories floating around out there. And all in all, if Assange did get arrested, it would be a big story, and then we'd have to see what would happen from there. But I will leave a link. I will continue to update as things change. Follow me on Twitter for more, and join us every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Dabu77, for Underground World News Live. Hope to see you guys there.